Hey guys, Jacob with Jacob Comics. All right, guys, we have a really exciting video today. Today is one of the most exciting videos I think I do, or at least they're the most fun for me. Um, Lots of preparation goes into it. It's like a whole month's worth of pressing and cleaning and getting the books ready, deciding what books to send, and so yeah, I'm really excited to show these books off and let you guys know what the monthly submission's gonna be. All right, before we get dived into that, I do want to let you guys know about the 300 subscriber giveaway. Now, when we hit 300 subscribers, we're going to be giving this book right here away. It's the Absolute Carnage #1 Murdero's variant store exclusive cover, and it's super cool. And all you have to do is like the video, comment down below, and be subscribed to the channel, and that'll give you a chance to win the book. All right, let's get dived right into what the submission is this month. Now, I'm actually sending off two submissions, but I'm going to send them off together to kind of save myself some shipping and handling to them. And so let's get dived into the first submission. It's the first time I've actually sent older books. And so we have here three books. I sent three books on they're pre 1975. So if it's after 1975 and under $400 value in raw, then you can send it on the modern submission. But if it's before 1975 or over $400 value, then you have to send it on the old. Now these aren't. I don't want to say these are over 400. I don't think they're definitely not over $400 value books. Maybe one of them after it's graded might be, or close to that mark. But still, because they're before 1975, I did have to send them off on the earlier, the bit more pricey, and that comes out to $35 a piece per book. So for this first submission, we grand total return shipping everything $151 to get these three books graded. All right, so I've got three books here, and the first one that I have up to show you guys is this Batman the Brave and the Bold #104. And you may have seen it on the channel if you've been around for a long time. And I've done a lot of work. It's been pressed. It's been cleaned up real nice, and I just love the cover. I absolutely love the cover, and I think I got it into a pretty good condition, honestly. And I gave it a 7.5 to an 8.0. So that's one of the three books that's going in the old submissions. And check this one out, guys. Check this out. What do you think? What book is it? What book? Oh, it goes a little bit higher. No, it's not a 181. I'm sorry, guys. I teased you, didn't I? But it kind of looks like one. It's actually Hulk 160, and it's not the first appearance of Tiger Shark, but it's got a really cool Tiger Shark cover, and it's from 1973. And I did the best I could with this one. It's kind of beat up and old, um, but hey, I think it looks a heck of a lot nicer after a clean and a press and someone taking care of it. And I gave it a 7.0 to 7.5. So it's not in too bad a shape, but it has a couple of spine ticks and kind of a rough spine. So I kind of beat it up. As you guys know, I'm always pretty harsh on the grades, and hopefully I'll get better grades. Probably will get better grades from CGC, but I'm hammering them. I'm mean. All right, guys. So next up, we got this one, and this is kind of the reason for sending the older submission. Is I wanted to get this one, and I was like, do I have any other books that are worthy of a slab? And going through all of my older books, those were the only other two that I could find, honestly, guys. The rest are beat up or, just not of the value. I don't own a Hulk 181 or anything like that. But I do have this. It's my Shazam #1. And after cleaning and pressing, it does have a bunch of foxing, as you can see there. You can see the foxing. It's got a white cover, and there's a bunch of foxing on it, but it has a beautiful spine. That spine is got one spine tick in it. It's just a wonderful creature of a comic book from 1973, and I absolutely love it. You've got should it says Billy Batson say the magic world and become the world's mightiest mortal. Yeah, and this got the original cat. I just love this one, and I want to get it in a case. And additionally, it deserves one. It highly does deserve one. Because I hope so. We'll see. But I gave it a 9.0 to 9.2 with my super harsh grading, so it might get higher than that. But it's a really nice copy of like I said, I've had this one on the channel before, and my initial comment it was that a lot of people have cared for this book for a lot of years, and yeah, so I mean I'm the holder now, and I'm gonna get it in the best saving, you know what I mean, save it as best I can. All right, so that is the extent of the order submission. So we're sending those 3 books, and those are going to go with my 25 book submission this month, just to kind of save a little bit of money on my shipping costs. All right, so let's get dived into to the books that I'm sending off this month. Now we're going to start with the older books here, and so first up here we have an X-Men #1. And it's the Magneto cover, and this one's kind of got a beat up little corner here, and all like I said, all these I've pressed and cleaned all these, and so they're in the best condition they can be. But I gave the Magneto cover a 9.0 to a 9.2, and I just like that Magneto cover. It's the only Magneto one I had, and if you guys saw before, I had a bunch of these X-Men ones that I was gonna go through and see if I could get any up to grading caliber. And so these are the ones that passed through. And unfortunately, I only had one Magneto that was even close, and I kind of want the 4 of them to create that Jim Lee. So, anyways, I'm sending that one. It's the best one I have of that. And then the rest of these, I'm hoping I get 9.8s on them, guys. They're all really, really nice. But I gave them all 9.4 to 9.6. As I said, I'm hammering them. I don't think there's anything really wrong with them. I don't want to be disappointed when stuff comes back. There's no spine ticks or anything on any of these. They're all real nice. Oh, I didn't show. So we got the Cyclops, Iceman, and Wolverine cover here. And I think that might be the only one of those that was up to snuff. And I think I have a couple others that might be in the 9s, but that one I think it's a 9.8. So I was like, yeah, that's the best one. It's gonna get the best grade. We'll send that one. And then we had this one, and I was unsure because both of these are really nice, and so like hopefully one of them gets a 9.8. But we got the Storm, Beast, Jean Grey, Professor X, and Archangel portion of it, and there's, like I said, there's two copies of that one. Both I gave 9.4 to 9.6, hoping for 9.8. To try to move quickly through these, because now that you kind of know what it is, what's going on. So we've got that one too, with Gambit and all those characters on there, Rogue, Colossus, and there was actually 3 of those that looked like they might get the 9.8, and again I gave them the 9.4, 9.6, but so that's those. All right. So yep, that is all the X-Men ones that are going. A bunch of them, right? I'm having fun with it. I can't wait till these come back because I'm a giant. You guys know how big of an X-Men fan I am. So right here we've got the X-Men #4 right here, and I gave this one a 9.0 to a 9.2, and I love that cover. That's the first appearance of Omega Red, and then I got X-Men 5 right here. And this one's the second appearance of Omega Red, first full cover appearance of Omega Red, and the first appearance of Maverick. Just a bunch of things going on this book, and it's a newsstand copy too. If you check that out, it's a newsstand copy, and I mean, even I'm hammering these things. I'm being mean, but if they're perfect, I gotta do it. I gave it a 9698. It's perfect. And there was another one. I'm gonna assume that the two of these, as I got these in a collection, and I'm assuming that the two of these came together when the collector bought them, because there's another one that was a 9698, and it's X-Men #7, just a super classic Jim Lee cover, and it also is a newsstand. And as you know, for your early '90s books, that does make a big difference in the price point on the book. So yeah, two of those, and even though I'm hammering them, those are they're perfect. They are so perfect. So I gave them 9698. Let's see, moving right along. Next up, we're going a little bit earlier, and we got here the Uncanny X-Men 282, and that would be the first full appearance, or first cover. It's the first cameo cover appearance of Bishop there, and I have two copies of these, and I gave them both 9294, and they're both newsstand. So we got the newsstand copy of X-Men 282, and the other newsstand copy of the X-Men 282, both of which I gave them, like I said, a 92 to a 94. And then we have up the X-Men 283, and it's not a newsstand, but it's the first full appearance of Bishop. And you guys know, if you watched the channel for a while, I absolutely love this cover and love this book, and I kind of think it's going places. So even though I only gave it a 92 to 94, yep, that's going with them. And then next up we have this. It's the Marvel Comics presents Weapon X 84. And kind of sad I can't show the back right now. When I get them back, I'll show you. But these are some of the coolest full wraparound covers by what do you call it? Barry Windsor Smith. And here is the other one, because I got two of these, and I gave them both 9496. These ones I'm kind of hoping to hit the 98. There's just some light imperfections to them, but maybe, the CGC is nice. But I gave them a 9496. They're super clean copies. And then we're going to go even older in the X-Men. We got an X-Men 167 right here. Oh no, I'm sorry. This is 191 in my hands. I apologize. We got an X-Men 191. And this is the first appearance of Nimrod. Just a not the greatest of covers, but it's the first appearance of Nimrod, and I love that character from the cartoon series, and it's just that's a really cool book. What did I give that one? I gave that one a 9.0 to 9.2. And then here's the last of the older books, and then we'll get into some modern variants too. So yeah, stick around if you like those. So we got the Uncanny X-Men 167, just a super classic cover with you got Cyclops there carrying Charles, and Charles is hurt, and I gave that one a 9.2 to a 9.4. And I love that cover. It's just a classic cover. There's no real key significance to that book outside of that amazing cover. All right, let's get into the new stuff. I'm sending some new stuff with this submission as well. And I've teased this before if you guys have been watching me for a while. saying, yeah, I do have one of those, and I pulled it off the wall, and it's minty fresh, and I might submit it, and just the price just keeps going up, and I don't know. So here it goes. Maybe I'll get it back in time. Maybe I'll keep it because I bought it because I loved the cover. I was just like, that's a really cool cover. It was a cover buy. I don't know, and so I never read it. I just liked the cover, and I put it away, and then like it popped off. It's the first appearance of Tosin, Black Panther #3. It's just a really, it's such a clean copy. Picked a nice copy, and I gave it a 9.6 to 9.8. All these moderns, I gave them 9.6, 9.8 because I wouldn't send anything that I didn't think could get the 9.8 of a modern. It just doesn't make any sense financially. I'm not wrong. And then we have this. If you saw this on the recent, I got this out of a Walmart pack like last week. It's the first appearance of Ultimatum, Miles Morales #10, second printing. Just a really, really cool book and an expensive book. Surprisingly expensive. And this one's crazy expensive. I got this one out of a Walmart pack the week before last. I've had some good luck with the Walmart packs recently. And this is the New Agents of Atlas #1, third printing with a really cool cover. And it's the first appearance of like 6 characters, and it's just, yeah, super cool comic. And I mean, if you guys think I'm crazy sending these, go look the prices up. That's all I gotta say. Go look the prices up. I'm not dumb. All right, and then next up we got a Champions #22, and it's the second printing, and this is the first appearance of Braun, and the first appearance of Riri Williams in the Ironheart costume, and yep. That is another expensive as heck brand new within the last couple years comic book. I was really surprised too. That's another one I got out of a Walmart pack. And then here's some stuff from some more of the stuff slowly drizzling out from the 10 short box collection as I get things pressed if they need to, or just like checked out and made sure it's real nice. I just love this one. I sent the last month. I actually sent the what do you call it? I believe I did. I believe last month I sent the one without the trade dress, the Virgin, and so I'm sending the trade dress too this month, so it can, a month later be reunited with its brother. It's the Spider-Man #30, and it's a store exclusive variant, limited to, I believe, 3,000 copies. Don't quote me. A lot of these are like limiteds. She just had a bunch of this kind of stuff, and it's super valuable. So I'm getting it sent in. I loved this cover too. This one's awesome. This is the Miles Morales Spider-Man #30, and it's a comic mint edition. And just again to repeat myself, all these new books, I gave them 9.6, 9.8s. They're all 9.8 candidates. Then what do we have here? This is 19. Okay, yeah, this is the last, and these are the last two. So we got the number 19, and it's a Virgin variant, special 300 miles issue. And it's the Sanctum Sanctorum comics. Believe this one is edition B, the Virgin. And this is the Sanctum Sanctorum edition A, the trade dress of the same book of 19. And they're just super cool. All right. So that's what I'm sending. That's the 25 book submission, and the additional 3 book submission that I'm just gonna kind of attach in. If you guys know it, because I've already pressed and cleaned these, and so I don't have to wait for CCS to take another 8 months. I generally will get these books back in about 4 months. Those books, they did quote me 12 months. It just takes a long time with the older books, I guess. So we'll see those when we see those. But these books should be back in 4 months, and I believe my first submission's actually coming back in a couple months, guys. Not too much longer, because this is the third submission. So, and I've been doing one every about 30 days or so every month. So yeah, that's what I have today. Like I said, it's one of my favorite videos to do because I get to show you guys what I'm submitting, and I think it's going to be really fun later after I'm unboxing all of these slabs when they arrive back, to kind of have some reference to go back and look and see, like, you know, this is them before the slab, this is what he thought, and see if I'm any good at grading these books, right? It could be funny, maybe I'm spot on, we'll find out. All right, guys, that's what I have today. I'm sending out some more books, and in another 30 days I'll send out some more. And yeah, pretty soon I should start getting stuff back every month. I think it's going to be really fun for everyone to watch, and really fun for me to add a lot of really cool books to my collection. And yeah, that's what I have today. Remember, guys, if you want to win the Absolute Carnage Murder Rose variant store exclusive cover, then just like, comment, and be subscribed to the channel, and that'll give you a chance to win. And if you want to help support the channel and help me continue to get a lot of these really cool books graded and open them on the channel and stuff, hey, click the link below and shop on my eBay store and buy some comic books off me. All right, guys, we'll see you tomorrow, and have a great day.